because cooking can take a long time. Like my dishes usually, you know, when I'm streaming can take 3 to 4 hours, but usually I spend at least 2 hours cooking if I'm not talking to a camera. So yeah, I understand that not everybody has that kind of time. For me, cooking, even when I work a day job, cooking replaces hobby time for me because it is a hobby. Thank you for the follow, Chris Hangry. Aw, thank you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour our dashi stock through the paper towel I have set up here in a strainer so that all the little particulates come out. Now, if you have kitty cats and they aren't little brats like mine are, you can give them the leftover bonito flakes. Mine liked the bonito flakes for all of 2 minutes. No, they liked it twice and then they were just so over it. Proper kitty cat style. Put this aside so we don't ruin it. Boop. So yeah, if you're new to Japanese cooking, I definitely recommend getting Morimoto's book. It's a good beginner's place. If you have some experience with Japanese cooking and you're looking for something a little more traditional, ugh, almost dropped everything on my bookcase. I definitely recommend this one instead. Yeah, it's called Japan, the Cookbook by Nancy Singleton Hachisu. Anyway, she's an American woman who married a Japanese person and moved to Japan in 88, I believe, and became the resident bride and got to learn a lot of traditional stuff. And this book was written of traditional Japanese recipes, but it was written for Americans to understand. If you have a ghost of a chicken in your house and it starts throwing stuff around, does it mean it's a poultrygeist? Yes. Yes, it does. It's a poultrygeist. All right, I think this is steeped long enough. So we're just going to gently pour our dashi into here. Just going to let that drain. All right, since I have brats for kitty cats, they won't eat this, so I have to toss it. Compost. Boop. Put this over here, and then we pour the dashi back into the pot for safekeeping. Hot, 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 hot. In hindsight, a metal bowl is probably not the best idea. All right, we're washing our dishes as we go so that we don't end up with a massive pileup of dishes to do later when I don't have brain cells. No. Now, if you don't like fish or something and you want to make miso soup from scratch, you can also make dashi using just kombu, where you put it into like a quart of water and put it in the fridge and let it soak overnight, and you can get kombu dashi that way, which is